unexpected. Ducking like the bill collecting. Fake will always be detected. Scoping out the intersection. Thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession. Mama trying to put together meals and make them celebrate. Really ask for it. She'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it. When you talking fast for it. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward. Real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside. My brother and the cousins in the streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision. Running with it. Torch for the taking. You gotta love it. See your false cockiness. Honestly had enough of it. Any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that. Become another. They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must go. I just want success. I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of certainty when you see the track. Feeling like your only opportunity about this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back. Pressed against the wall, you standing tall and know you fighting back. You get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas reciting at a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I embodied that. Till I took my sight off of you and now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts, what I'd like to have. They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must go.
I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start. Instead of me, doing a good job and carrying on the empire, I can build. And that's the job for a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's the job for any youngster, male or female, to have to build an empire for your family.
She's so gorgeous, Natalie is gorgeous, Gold is gorgeous, Leslie is gorgeous, White is gorgeous. Know your baby mama you don't want no problems, we keep put up on my like Jimbo Roll. We keep score, LB score, GG score, BB score. She need more, Cartier store. Get my budget, I can buy the whole store. Tell you on the trip now we on tour. She wanna be my mate, taking pictures in my chain. No, she wanna real one, her last one so lame. BB my face, all these rocks in my frames. Baby say my name, yeah. Pull up to the party, it's an off-white Porsche, off-white Porsche. She's so gorgeous, Natalie is gorgeous, Gold is gorgeous, Leslie is gorgeous, White is gorgeous. Know your baby mama. Pull up on my like Jimbo Roll. Yeah, we keep score, yeah, we keep scoring. I ride on my chick for. What you wanna fight now? We on tour. She a bad like a tour. She love my voice. She just wanna ride around on the Rolls Royce. She's so
Ronnie. Welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like,
The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a home view from Southern California. Welcome, everybody, to another GA.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Favors, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4. And for the Lakers, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Green in at the small forward. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number one is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to find two, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road. Well, for an old school big man to make a living in today's game, you've got to be a great rebounder and defender. Thankfully for Derek Favors, he is both.
Well, over a decade in the league, and in that time, it's a game that has changed a ton. But this guy brings plenty of value to the table because he's so sound.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by the Lakers. Passes to Man. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Pokusevski, covered by LeBron. Favors passes to Gilgeous-Alexander over Davis. Here's Favors over Green. Nails the baby hook.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
Now here's Westbrook. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Here's Mr. Clutch. We saw him with 39 points last game out. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mr. Clutch. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Thunder's gone 3 of 5, shooting the ball so far. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Favors. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, Favors has been efficient in the paint throughout his career. This guy is so crafty at getting excellent position.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Man. No good on the 3. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to Utah. Inside, here's James. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, because of the physical frame LeBron James has, he's going to shoot a high percentage of the paint. What I love is how good he is at reading when he needs to get that shot off.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires...
Lineup change for the Lakers. quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers.
This is who Frank Vogel is out there. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Mr. Clutch out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. And